Hello, I warmly welcome you to my Floss Tube Luxurious Fibers, and I'm Liz. I'm recording from Berlin, the capital of Germany, and the vote was clear. You wanted to see the sampler books, and here we go. This is the first one, and it's a German book. It's called Gestickte Bilderbögen. It's from Irmgard Grieh, and it was published 1991. So, and here we go. Here's some introduction, and these are samplers which are in the museum. This is an English embroidery from the 17th century. This one is not clear, but it's from 1683, and this is from the 18th century, and it's stool cover, chair cover. This is also from the 18th century embroidery. So beautiful, this sampler. I would love to see this one in person. This would be so cool. Look at the apples and the birds and the pears, the butterflies, the snail, the moth. So detailed. And the vase, beautiful. This is a sampler from London. Very beautiful. And I think this one is, in the back are the charts and you can stitch, but not every sampler which is shown here. I'm not sure if this one is in the back. This is from North Germany, a sampler from the 1800s. This is from the 1758. And in this time is a lot of symbolism. And you see this is from the North Germany, the Hummer. I don't know where they know the lion, but not lives in... This animal is not living in Germany, but yeah, they stitched it. This one is definitely as a chart in the back. This is a German sampler, a Saxon sampler. This one is not in the back, but it's not cross-stitched, this one. This is also a Saxon sampler. This is the top half and this is the bottom half. And I don't know, I'm not sure if this is, I think it's not in the back. Cannot stitch it. But that one is definitely in the back. And this one is from Austria, Salzburg. The same. This is Salzburg, and that one is Salzburg too. 1796. Yeah, these are together. So yeah, this one is a Saxon sampler too. And these Saxon sampler are always like skinny and long, because at that time the linen was only that had a width like that. So this is an English work. This is not cross stitch, but so beautiful. I like this kind of works. Look at these flowers. And this is an American work, it's not in the bag. And this is a Holländische sampler from the Netherlands. I think this one is in the back, you can stitch. This is super beautiful. I like this. I like this kind of rose color. It's an English work and it's not in the back. So, but that one you can stitch. It's definitely in the back. It's from the Netherlands. A Holländische sampler. This is an American work again. Look at this blue. And it's also interesting how they finished their samplers with this. They sewed on this border or this kind with these bows on. It's interesting to me. And this is from Schlesien. Now it's a Polish region. It's in Poland, but before World War II, Schlesien was a German part. And my grandfather, from my father, the father, he came from Schlesien. Oh. And there's a bird you can stitch. Really nice bird. And I think that one, they charted that one. It's also a sampler from the Netherlands. And yeah, these are two modern samplers. Yes, this was the first book. I hope you liked it. Next is Sampler and Antique Needlework. Here we go. So, I don't know when it was published. I couldn't find it. I have no idea, but it looks old to me. I bought it because of this housewife. I think it's so amazing. I want to do that. And here's a lot of stuff into it. So, Sarah Lake sampler. I think it's beautiful. This one I really like a lot. It's on perforated paper and it has something special. I cannot tell what it is, but I think I will stitch that too on perforated paper. So this is very elegant. Has a little bit of specialty stitches in this flower. And if you use new threads, like over dyes, it will get a modern look. So I think this is a good sampler for stitching too. And here the same, it looks old-fashioned, but when you choose new colors and over dyes, it will get definitely another look. And here are these chatelaines from the Victorian time. Women's have that on their belt, and you can see their status, like little notions, things for sewing, for the handwork. Yeah, it's very delicate. They're explained here and shown here. Very interesting. Ah, okay, wait. So, here's the housewife. Yeah, here we go. And I think this is super beautiful. And here it's closed and it looks like a modern, for money, portemonnaie. It has this modern look. but in old fashion. I think it's so cool. And this is how it looks opened. You have 3 little pockets, and this is for your needles. And these are like bargellos and special stitches. So it's interesting to me. Oops. So then we have Guide My Heart sampler. This one is also very nice. Then a little bit of white work. I never did white work until now. Maybe I will do, because this is really beautiful. It doesn't look too complicated for me, so I think it's possible. And the explanations are really, really good in this book. Cover something. Okay, the band sampler. And okay, here we go. I think here's the same. If you change a little bit the colors, it will look more modern. And it's a really beautiful sampler. And this style here, these are from the bands, it looks for me like 1700s. And here are shown these Victorian notions things for your scissors, for your pins, and I don't know what is that. I don't know in English. So, and it's explained. If you want, you can do fancy things like that. So why not? This is really crazy. Victorian treasures. Yeah. And here is the Patrick sampler. Yeah, this is all about that book. I really like this, and I like to look in this book. The next one is Willing Hands 2, and it's all about boxes. It's from Betsy Morgan. And I bought it because of that project. I really like this bee box, this octagon shape. And you can do always little things, a needle book, scissor fob, measurements. Really cool. So, no. Oh, it's not so easy to find always the right side here where it goes on. So, Gathering for Winter Etui. I like this too. This is with these little acorns. It's so cute, and these little notions. This is a super sweet project, but I think it's not that easy. Bristol Bag Etui. Look at that. Wow. I think I don't have the abilities for that. So it would be all the first time for me to do something like that. Look at here, all these triangle shapes stitched together. Wow. Exact Change Etui. This is really special. And here you can see how it used. So it's open like that. Yeah. If someone is doing that, please send me photos of it, if someone had made it. This one I like too, the goose box. It's so sweet. Then the cardinal pocket, it's also very sweet. So where I have to, no, this I can open, there's no chart. And I like this fabric, a lot. Really nice. The mermaid bag etui. This is special too, from the shape. And then Tasmanian needle tidy. This is also very cute, these strawberries. And I think this one is not that complicated. This is possible to make. Oh, nope. No, I'm not on the right side. Holbein hexagon. Yes. I think, yeah, then only instruction will come. That's all. Really, really nice book. I'm also thinking to get part 1. Like the other part 1, I would like to have 2. The Sampler Antique Needlework book 1 and this part 1. Yeah, I really thinking to buy that. So I hope you like it. It was informative for you. If so, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Please comment and tell me if everything was alright, you could see it very well, and if not, please tell me. I also would like to know if you ever stitched something from these books. This would be great to see. As so far, I wish you a nice week and happy stitchy time. Goodbye.